Hey.
Hey. Thanks for meeting me.
Sure. No problem. What's up?
I need you to answer a question for me.
Sure, if I can.
You're going to think this is about us, but it's not. It's about something that's really important to me, and I really need for you to be completely honest with me if you can.
I'll give it my best shot.
When, we were involved, why was it so important that I couldn't know about your business? I mean, I know about the legal part. If I didn't know anything, then I couldn't hurt you if I was subpoenaed to testify.
That was part of it, yeah.
But if you were running a legitimate conglomerate, would you have felt the same way?
Probably.
Why?
Well, I can only speak for myself.
You're the one I'm asking.
Okay. I thought it would be better if you weren't involved in the business. No part of it. If I kept it separate, then you wouldn't get hurt by the things that I have to do.
So you were protecting me?
Yeah, like I always told you. You know, I was also protecting myself because I didn't want to have to watch you struggle with the choices that I make.
Really understood that.
She had an advantage. Her father was Rivera. She grew up in that life. I don't know if I've answered your question.
I think I understand. Finally.
Well, you know what they say.
Yeah, better late than never.
Yeah, that's right. Why do I get... I mean, I don't want to... But why do I get the feeling this has something to do with Jax?
Another time. Okay?
Sure. That's fine.
Thanks.
Hi.
Honey, what are you doing here?
Oh, I heard about... You all right? Baby's all right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're fine. We're both fine. You know, I got a little excited as well.
Forgot to breathe, huh?
Something like that.
She just goes home and puts her feet up. She'll be fine.
Hello, Mrs. C.
Hello yourself. How are you? You look a little thin.
Really? I'm eating.
Yeah?
Ah.
Good, good. Sorry about your wife. She was a very lovely woman.
Thank you. I was going to send you something for a beautiful card you sent me, but it meant a lot to me.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry. You know.
You don't have to apologize, okay? You're a good boy, Michael. You always were. Well, if we don't get moving, I'm not going to catch that plane, you know? Give me a...
Hey, Brad. Thank you so much.
Hey, I was just doing my godmotherly duty.
No.
You know what? I'm gonna come check on you later, okay? Give me a kiss. Give me one. I love you. I love you.
Here we go. Take it easy.
Okay. Yeah.
No?
That was really nice of you to come down.
She's one of my best friends. Was. But...
Is. Come on, Lois thinks you walk on water.
Yeah, well, I beat up Freddie Henderson for her in 6th grade, you know, so the thrills had a thing about gratitude.
How'd you know she was here?
Edward told me. We were on a business call.
Oh, right. Sonny Corinthos, ELQ board member.
Along with your husband. You knew about the buyout, didn't you? That's why you want to know my reasons for keeping you out of my business. You knew Jax was going to make a grab for ELQ. You never said a word.
Yeah. Well, I think I've finally learned to stay out of things that don't concern me.
From Jax?
From you.
Well, it's coming down your head anyway.
Right. Well, that's not Jack's fault. You know, I have to learn to trust
What?
him. I do trust him. I'm loyal to him.
Well, loyalty isn't everything. Brenda, it has a price. Don't be so loyal that it's gonna cost you your friends, your peace of mind, or your life. My wife was loyal, Brenda, and now she's dead because she stood by me when she shouldn't have. Don't make the same mistake.
This is about business, you know? Business. It's like a big Monopoly game, and anyone can quit anytime they want.
Who told you that? Your husband? EOQ represents life for the Quartermains. It has a certain value for me as well. If Jax wins, then none of us is going to be able to walk away from the table with piles of pink money to play with. I know, Lois, something happened today, didn't it?
Yeah, something happened today, so she got in a fight with Tracy. Big deal. And she got a little upset about it, and she thought that it was affecting the baby, and it wasn't. Everything's fine.
What if everything wasn't fine? What if she was upstairs in labor right now? Then what? Then what? Would that be all right with you? Would it still be a game?
Don't you dare try and act like I had something to do with this. Ned and Lois are so important to me, and you know that I would never do anything to hurt them.
But they are hurting because of your husband.
No, they are hurting because EOQ just happens to be going under, and my husband happens to be in the business of hostile takeovers. I will not let my heart get broken again because of business. And I will not lose another person by getting involved in something that has nothing to do with me. I told you that I learned my lesson.
The wrong one. Because what happened between us wasn't about loyalty, it was about lies. The lies that I told you and the lies you told yourself. That I wasn't in business when you knew damn well that I was. And by wearing a wire, somehow that was supposed to, what, make me tell the truth and get me out for good? Or whatever justification you used. I don't know that allowed you to do what you did. What I'm saying to you is one thing. That's all. You lied to yourself, Brenda. You did it then, and you're doing it now. You have the same look in your eye, even when I'm not the man you're lying for.
I did not ask for your opinion on this. I am happy. I'm happily married. My husband is loyal to me. I am loyal to him, and he would never do anything purposely to hurt me. So, if you'll excuse me, I'm just going to go home to my husband. May I interrupt you?
No, we're finished. No, not quite. I want to see Lois.
Listen, I wanted to drop off my itinerary for you, okay? And I'm going to pick up some L&B stuff.
You going somewhere?
Yeah, promo tour.
I'll miss you.
I miss you, too. Listen, if you need me for anything, I'm a phone call away, all right? I don't want you to forget that.
Thank you. Don't be surprised if I take you up on it.
Okay.
We'll have to get to the house.
Well, what about Lois? Can I see her?
Why don't you go ahead and I'll tell him.
Tell me what?
I suppose everyone will know eventually. I'll get you that information first thing in the morning, sir.
Yeah, you do. What? What is it? Is it the baby?
No, the baby's fine. Lois is gone.
What do you mean she's gone?
She left for Bensonhurst.
Till the baby's born?
No, for good. Lois and Ned broke up. I don't think he really understands the finality yet of that, but...
Wait a minute. Back up a minute. What the hell is happening?
Well, Tracy Quartermain is happening. You know, Lois was upset, and she was afraid that the way she felt about Tracy would end up hurting the baby.
Come on, Brenda. Lois is a fighter. She'd wipe the floor with Tracy.
I know, but it's not just Tracy. It's all of the Quartermains. You know, the Quartermaine way of life is not what she wants for her child.
Well, I don't blame her for that, but I don't believe for 1 minute Ned would just let her go.
Well, that's what I just said. He doesn't realize the finality of the situation yet.
Okay, so you're telling me that this thing with Tracy is the final straw?
Yeah, pretty much. Sonny, ELQ's going under. I mean, did you really think that Ned was going to sit back and watch that happen? And you know how smart Lois is. She knows him really well. And she knows that the bottom line is it's always going to come back down to his family and ELQ.
Which means she's probably sobbing her eyes out in her own room in Bensonhurst, while Tracy and her partner, the two people who set this thing in motion, think they're about to laugh their way to the bank.
Listen, Jax never, ever purposely wanted to hurt Lois, or anyone else for that matter.
You know what they say about the road to hell.
And don't get all judgmental on me. Edward left ELQ wide open. My husband is a businessman, and he is an ELQ board member. Now, why wouldn't he try and take control if he thought he could do a better job?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, given the same opportunity, you would do the same thing.
Don't use me to justify your husband's lousy business tactics.
Whatever. Lois made a decision. It's no one's fault. It just happened.
It must be a wonderful world you live in, Brenda. A world without responsibilities. Day-to-day existence must be easier to escape through than it is for us down here.
No. It's just a world without blame. There's a difference.
You keep telling yourself that. You actually might believe it one day.